Wait, did you get a minus?
That's a
You get a
lot better.
-1? How did you get a
There you
minus
go.
one?
That's
Because I'm Doc.
That's the end of it.
He's special.
Special is
the
one
hell?
word.
you
You
can
have a-
find a pulse, but it's very weak.
What happened? She okay? Well, obviously she's not okay. What happened?
That's exactly word for word what he says.
I'm just confused.
I have no clue. She just came in today, and she wasn't feeling well. She went and sat down, and then she kind of just collapsed.
Oh dear. Have you tried contacting the nearest hospital?
Being the one
Hospital.
that's 6 months away.
I thought there was a clinic nearby. Apologies. I understand why you came to me. Can I discern what's the matter? Is there any like outwardly signs? I see. Like, she said there was a pulse. Is she very warm or cold or?
It's a very warm pulse. And to try to keep her warm, he's put her under a lot of blankets, just like to try and keep the body running.
Don't do it.
And you can see. Make a perception check.
Don't do
Okay, what's her race, by the way?
it.
That's it. You can tell it's almost like a half elf, but not quite a half elf.
Oh, great.
She's a special elf.
Custom elf.
Uh,
Well, I guess we know where she's going.
what are we talking about?
Into the
And
bag for you.
As you look around and see like what you can tell and whatnot, you can see that it looks almost as if something was ripped off of her neck from like marks where like a necklace would have been. And you can also see very faintly, you can see a couple of puncture wounds.
Oh shit. In the neck?
There are a couple sets in different areas, but
Jesus.
like one's on the wrist, one's around the neck, one's just on like it's all over.
Okay. Can I use, like, as an alchemist, I actually pretty sure I have poison use.
Yeah.
Can I use my knowledge of poison to, like, determine if there's any type of poison that may have... Oh, I get that next level. Damn it.
So no.
So no. You're fucked.
Damn, I got that second level.
Shouldn't
Fuck.
have. If you hadn't said
Um,
anything, he probably would have given it to you.
Yeah,
No,
well, okay, well, I'm gonna put my gloves on first. And just get into my doctoring stuff. I look at one of the wounds in particular. What do the veins around the wound look like? Around one of the wounds.
Because her skin has gone so pale, you can see the veins fine. Like, you
Are they
don't notice like a vein's popped or anything. It just looks like a normal vein still.
Well, that's usually better if it's in terms of poison. If I talk to Luke and tell him that if she came in and collapsed like this and she has all these bite marks, it looks like something must have attacked her and must have been fucking around with her immune system of some sort.
Oh, I'm sure it was
Do you have
fucking
any
around with
idea?
her.
Do you have any ideas what could have been?
So
what
why
could
are we
have done
helping
this around here? Why am I helping him? He's my friend.
No, what the
Totally
girl?
me.
What? Hold on, who got poisoned?
Nobody important.
Yeah, not to you.
Yeah, so everyone, shh, story time.
I just got back. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. You didn't miss that much.
So that's
So,
officially going to be
what
the name of
does-
this
what'd you
section. Doc's story time.
Does he know if there's anything around here that could have done anything like
Didn't miss
this?
nothing.
There's nothing that comes to mind
Yeah.
right away. I mean, there's some wolves and whatnot around, but they've never been known to attack and leave marks like these.
Well, when she walked in, did you say she seemed fine?
She seemed like she almost seemed fine, but she was off at the same time. Like she was fine, but she wasn't.
A zombie bite.
Vampire, werewolf, zombies. Which one?
Trying to think of what I could
Try
do
a
here.
ninja pirate zombie robot. The NPZRs are well known
I mean,
to be dangerous.
did kill zombies earlier, so I mean, I guess.
I could give her a potion that might be able to help her a little bit, but I'm not sure how long. Depending on what exactly is afflicting her, how long she'd be okay. So yeah, I guess I give her one of my potions. See if that helps her at
Nice.
all. It's just a cure potion.
Cure light wounds.
Yeah.
She's negative affinity right now because of her disease, so you kill her.
No.
He says it's cure
I
light
tell him
wounds,
when
but it's really inflict
tell him
light
what-
wounds.
It's
I tell
really
him what the
get the
fuck
fuck
is.
in my bag.
Does she take damage from it? I hope not.
She doesn't. You don't know if she's taking damage or if it's just whatever is ailing her, but it doesn't seem to help.
Shut the dog up.
Seriously.
And she's
I
unconscious.
can't do anything
right now,
about
right?
that. They're chihuahuas. What do you expect?
You not to have chihuahuas?
Get a dog that's not a yippy dog?
I have a chihuahua and 2 beagles, and yet you don't hear them barking incessantly.
Yes.
Not right
You
now.
lie.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right now.
That's the important part.
But like
She's
5
unconscious,
times
right?
a day.
Yeah. Well, she's unconscious one moment and she's like barely conscious the next. So
Okay, well, I try and talk to her, just like, can you hear me? Can you understand what I'm saying?
who are you?
I'm a friend. I'm trying to help you. No, could you give us any? Could you tell us what happened to you?
No clue.
You have no idea what made all these bites on you, all these markings.
She passes out again for a minute or two.
Yeah.
And
When she comes back, I make sure she's okay and she can hear me again. And then
She can hear you again.
And then I ask the same thing.
Who are you?
I'm a friend. Don't worry. And then I say that Luke's here as well.
God damn it, Luke. And she's out again.
Okay, I looked at Luke, is like, what do you think she could have meant by that?
Any number of things.
Well, he said she hasn't been feeling well lately. Does she not want people to know about this?
Well, and as he's saying, well, she comes back to.
Okay, what's she say?
She doesn't say anything, but Luke kind of looks at her, looks back at you, and then just looks at the ground and doesn't say anything.
Okay, I stand up to Luke. I'm like, Luke, if I'm going to help her, you need to tell me what's going on. You can't just leave me in the dark and expect me to help.
Terminal cancer.
So, as you say that, he puts his arm around you and says to you the following, which I will PM to you.
He waves you in the corner.
Hope not. That would be uncomfortable.
He does the same thing to you.
I mean, raping's one thing, but in the corner, that's just insulting.
I'm sorry. I forget that you want to do it out in front of everybody.
Oh yeah, it's totally my character, not the prostitute that hit on everything that
He's not a
had
rapist.
a pulse. Yeah, and that's one of his quotes for his intro.
What?
What?
I'm a prostitute, not a rapist.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty weird.
Oh, Jesus.
As well as Ninja yelling at Brian, calling him a cunt.
I'm sorry if I was, speaking the truth.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on at the moment. What?
Yeah, just stop.
Nothing, not really.
Mhm.
If you have to ask, don't ask.
What?
Yeah.
No, it makes
I just
perfect sense.
asked.
I guess.
So
So
what are we
how's
doing?
everybody's day?
Yes, what are we doing?
I'm waiting for John to PM me
of
something.
course.
We're like just chilling, doing fuck all.
You know,
Yeah.
drinking, causing mayhem, burning the town. I mean, wait, what?
My character is trying to heal somebody.
All right, Roger.
That's about it. This is a really long statement.
Yeah.
he's
Oh.
telling you his life story.
Oh no, I thought I had gotten it. I had scrolled up. Yeah, he's still typing. Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, we only have all night.
What's wrong with it? Let me tell you the story of her people. All right.
You were like,
Let me start before the beginning.
Let me start in the age of Magnus.
1,000 years ago, there was.
All right. Well, I tell him I'll see what I can do.
Toy car noises.
I go to, I go to the Tabitha, and I
go to the Tabitha.
I'm trying to remember her
It's
name,
the Tabitha.
and I say that I noticed that she has the marking on her neck from the what looks like a necklace that was ripped off.
Yes.
Could she tell me anything about that?
So let me get this straight. The Tabitha has the marking on her neck, right?
Where the necklace was ripped off.
I don't think I said that much. At all.
No, you did.
You did.
Pretty sure I said the, but whatever. Doesn't matter.
The
Same.
it's all the same. It's just how it's pronounced.
All she can tell you in her brief moments of consciousness
You mean all the Tabitha can tell you?
is a brief description of what it looked like, and she is able to say one other word before she passes out and doesn't wake up again till at least the next day. She says the following word in her final moments awake for that day,
Okay.
as far as you know, at least.
Better than final moments of life.
I'm guessing he's PMing you this word. 'Cause he's
Great. 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 Okay.
I suspect that you know something about it.
Dragon.
So I turn to Luke and I say, I'll
Oh,
see
no.
what I can do. Do you know where she tends to stay around town?
Yeah, he would give you directions on which house she's staying at.
Okay. And is there also a crypt nearby?
There's
That's
one,
reassuring.
Well,
there's one slightly out of town.
All right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Try and keep her alive as much as you can.
Sure.
Don't let her die.
If I look at, can I determine how much time I have?
Like he said, this has been going on for a while. It's hard to determine like if she'll die tonight or if she's got another 16 years of this.
Okay.
And by the way, this is still the first night, so Ben and someone else is still reading.
Yeah, me.
Oh, if that was the first night, then I couldn't have given her the potion.
Well, whatever night it
It
was.
didn't.
I don't
After
think
your
it really
second
matters
night.
anyway.
It would. It
Yeah.
didn't make a difference anyway. Because second night was
Remember,
the potions.
the skies are still pitch black.
Why?
At least it's not Robogug. Again.
Yes.
Okay, I find Shadevin and I ask him if he's from around here.
Okay, we in RP now. No, I'd wander.
All right, that was my question.
Okay, whatever. Okay.
And I go to Graven and I ask, "You're from around here, right?"
Yes.
No.
Yeah, he is. That's why I asked.
I
was
know.
wondering as well. I find myself in need of a favor.
I might not be able to
More
help.
like a favor. More like a favor to complete a favor.
What do you need help with?
Somebody-
Might be able to help you, might not.
One of my friends has an assistant, and she's not doing very well. She has misplaced some jewelry of hers that's maybe vital to her survival.
Okay.
And the only thing she could tell me, I shall. Oh wait, you're the streamer, so I'm just gonna message you on Skype.
Yeah, thank you.
Good call.
I tell you that she only said like one word before she passed out again. Did you get it?
Great.
Yeah, I know.
I am insanely curious about this word now. That's
So,
like,
do you have any idea where we might be able to find something like this that could have messed her up so badly?
Local crypt. I don't know anything anywhere else.
Oh, fast.
Yeah, that was my inkling. Well, would you like to help me with this? I'd be in your debt.
We should probably figure out who all can help us out with this issue.
Yeah. How much do you think we should tell them, though?
Tell them we have a job we need
for-
to do.
Yeah. For security reasons, I'd like to not tell them who the client is.
If I'm helping you,
I
though,
don't-
you're
I-
telling me.
Oh, you already know like a lot of, you know more than them about everything anyway. Well, not everything, but you know more than them about anything.
About you, yes.
Okay. I could tell you my friend's name, but you have to promise not to bother them about this. This has to stay on the DL.
Why does
That's exactly what you said.
Why are you doing something this? Trying to think of the word for it.
Brazen.
Secretive?
No, secretive isn't
I-
quite accompanied enough.
I don't know how.
Discreet.
Discreet. Sure,
Discreetly?
let's go with that.
Yeah. I've been told that she has been like this for a while, and she has been wanting to keep this to herself. So if she's been wanting to keep this to herself for so long, I would like to respect her wishes as much as I can. If it becomes entirely necessary, I will inform the others of who they are. But for now, I don't think that they need to know.
I make no promises about not interfering with it, But I do have I do have a few people that owe me favors. I can potentially pull a few. Maybe make sure that everything goes right.
Okay. Okay, I tell you, I guess I could. Mind if I tell you her job and not her name?
I'm not asking for now, but when this is
Okay.
over, I expect to know.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for this.
We all have a need for secrecy. I get that.
Yeah, I know what you do. Otherwise, you would have outed me a long time ago.
You've got no fucking clue. Trust me, dude. You've got no clue.
All right, well, that happened.
So are we gonna see who all wants to join us on this?
Yeah.
So who you asking next?
Yeah, who should we? I'd probably ask Warder next. I seem to trust
I
him.
actually
He's
thought
busy with the
you were
book.
gonna ask Soji next.
Yeah, he's busy with the
I
book.
trust you.
Yeah, me and him are.
Who?
No, Soji is.
I'm not reading any fucking books.
Order
What do you
is.
want?
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
I thought you said you were gonna
I'm
read
reading
it.
mail.
Yeah, I'd ask.
I ended that the second time. It's like I tried to sell the fucking lock. That didn't work. I was gonna sell the gem, but the selling of the lock put me off, so I'm not gonna do anything.
I don't think Warder will be able to leave the town.
Oh, I can leave it
Well,
down.
Fucking blacksmith knows you've
I'm
got his
asking
lock.
Warder because I actually trust him for some reason.
Oh, I see how it is. Fuck you too.
Well, it's also I've like he's the one I usually talk to because we were also in the back of the line most of the time playing craps,
Conversation buddies. The conversation buddies.
and he also finds the traps that I don't trip. So he's cool. in
Punched
my
a
book.
wall for you guys. I see how this is.
You're just
Hey,
a
I
wall
just-
puncher.
When I asked you who you were, you were like, "My name's Soji. You don't need to know anything else." I
That was
don't know
actually
you.
that was actually Graven, but
Well, both of you did that.
Well, I'm sorry. I like to keep myself.
Soji, what do you do? Travel the planet.
I never said travel the planet.
Actually, I think you did.
No, I
Something
didn't.
along that line. Something along that line.
Anyway, so I asked. So Graven and I approach Warder. And
Alright, now who said I was gonna go with you to ask these people?
You're not gonna go?
No, that's your job to figure out who's going.
God damn it. Okay. So yeah.
Believe me,
I
I'd
go
be a
to
hindrance
Warder,
more than anything. I have a -1 to charisma.
and I explained that we have another job in a nearby. That we have another job from a client here, and I'm pretty sure that the place we would be going to might be profitable.
2 questions.
Yep.
Who's the client? Why?
Client's a friend. I'm trying to make sure that they don't die.
Mm-hmm. Male or female?
Matters.
I'm trying to gauge dog personality.
Excuse me. I
So
think I
by
had
now-
something in my. What's right there?
So not from what my character knows, a friend that's female. So I'm thinking he wants to get close to her, and he's really
That's
close to this person.
fine.
So that's what I'm
That's
thinking. Is like, yeah. hmm So, where are we going?
Well, we're unsure at the moment exactly where, but we think that there's a nearby crypt that might hold the answer to what I'm looking for.
Okay, you could have just said a crypt, so we're going to a crypt. Okay,
Yeah, I know. I wanted to say in character.
that's why I said in character.
You could have said.
Oh. Yeah, I can't tell. Your character voice is the same as your normal voice.
So's
I need a
mine.
voice change. I need a voice changer for him. But yeah, he's like, you could have just said crypt. It would have been fine.
You also still don't sound any different.
Yeah, it's the, it's yeah.
So would
Yeah.
you help me? I'd appreciate it.
I did say we. Where are we going? That implies I'm going.
Okay, good. Well, thank you. Once I determine who else is helping us with this, then we shall be off to the crypt. I guess.
Off to see the wizard.
Off to see the wizard.
Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah. Before you leave, I'm gonna ask if you need any help with anything at the moment to get things ready.
I think I'm okay. If you need anything to prepare, get it now.
Now or forever.
And you're
Thalius
still confused.
or Soji? Which one to ask?
Or the wizard.
Well, I don't know him as much, so he's probably going to be last.
But he's a fellow
Thalius-
tiefling, which probably actually means you just trust him more.
Hey, Soji.
Mathalius is reading the book. You forget.
That's fine. Okay, so I explained the situation somewhat like the same way I explained it to Warder and Graven. Well, not Graven entirely, but like the way I explained it.
And what would be in it for me?
A sense of adventure! I recall you saying that you wanted to travel the planet. I will go look at the footage that says that something.
I never said planet.
Universe, realm.
Did you say the world then? Doesn't matter. Same thing.
Probably the world.
And I'm
gonna need
sure,
a little
I'm
more
sure where
than
we're
sense
going,
of
you might be able
adventure.
to find something that you might find of great value. Maybe even another chest.
Just
Well, you know I love my chests.
That I do, good friend.
Well, I'm gonna need more than just a chance of finding something.
What would you want?
What do you have to offer?
I have a stick. Would you like a stick?
Do you think I am, a dog?
Well, Soji, you also seem to get in the thick of things quite often. I could give you a potion. It could help. That way you don't have to rely on certain people that aren't that great on healing sometimes.
I'm assuming this potion is a cure light wounds.
Yes.
I could use that. I suppose. I will
All
join.
right. I give that to you and give you my thanks as well.
Excellent.
And I'm going to go ask the book guy and maybe the other person that we met. Both of them are at the book, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except Mathalius looks like he's at the blacksmith still.
But because this is how
Well,
it
I'm going to
goes.
go ask them. I'm going to ask a couple of them to see if they're going to go. But so far, we have Graven and Water is helping us as well. So
All right.
I'll contact you when the time is right.
You'll contact me.
When
Look,
you
have my
see
cell phone number?
You see my
No, he'll pay for you.
when you see the symbol in the sky, you'll know.
Oh, the Sidolphus light.
You are now
Signal.
Batman.
It's a
The dog
just a-
signal. It's the dog
Yeah.
signal.
What does it
The
look
giant
like?
cross.
It just looks like a corpse.
Okay.
Well, who could that be? So I go to the book place where they're still
The
reading.
book place.
Try the mayor's
so
office.
You mean a
the mayor's
library?
not there
No,
anymore,
it's the mayor's
not
office. It is still the
It's
mayor's
just the book
office.
place. But he's not there, is he?
It's still the mayor's
I don't
office.
know, is he?
Okay, so I tell them that I can use some help. And I turn to Shane and it's like, I know you don't know us very well, but if you help us, we may come to trust you more. We may help you out. I'm sure that traveling alone is not as much fun, but if we're all being contracted by the same person, then it would make sense for us to travel together. If you help us out, we'd come to trust you more. Plus, we're brothers.
If he's stupid enough, I bet he would actually
Did you actually say
believe
that?
that.
If that were brothers, no.
Okay. What are we doing exactly?
I need to find a piece of jewelry that my friend has misplaced. If she does not get this jewelry back in time, it may lead to her death.
Why do I care if she dies?
Honestly, you don't. I'm asking you if you would like to join us.
What do I get out of it?
A sense of adventure.
Sense of adventure, that's too much. For
Honestly,
me.
the place that we should be going, I believe that we'd be able to find some treasure there. I may be wrong, but you never know. Isn't it worth checking out?
Nah, I'm not doing anything else.
Yep, I love that adage.
Pretty much. Does
I
whatever.
appreciate the help, friend. So, Mephalius, what's your answer?
Wow. The last person to get asked.
No, I've been talking to both of you. You were both in the same room. But technically, you were the last people I asked, so yes.
You realize that the person that said that was me, right? As in Graven, as in the first one you talked to.
Nope, I couldn't tell. Sorry.
You are being confused. Roll
I'm
will
bad
save.
with voices. Yeah.
Roll will save.
So, yeah. So, Mephalius,
You fail.
what say you?
That's your cue to talk, Ben.
Is Ben here, actually? That's a good question. Ben?
I don't think he's actually here.
I got a Skype message. Maybe that was him.
No, that was Theed.
Ew.
Well,
Hey?
can we just assume that he's going? 'Cause we just took his comatose body the last time.
I think he would. And I
He
think
comes
would be
back,
okay.
hey, where the fuck are we?
Start beating on him with my quarterstaff. Just, hey, answer.
Oh, you have a stick too! Buddy!
Yes, I do.
Do you two touch sticks?
No.